And welcome back to part 2 of the electronic run sheet tutorial. Part 1 we showed you how to complete a run sheet using the AIM software that we're going to be using on the ambulances. They can be used once again on a laptop, tablet, the station computer. No matter what though, after we do our run sheets in whatever way that we have them, we have to send a copy to the places that we transport patients to, whether that be emergency rooms, ICUs, med floors, nursing homes. Wherever we would normally have a nurse sign to transfer care to somebody else, we're going to have to send them over a copy of our run sheet when we get back to station. We're going to fax that over there to them. So we're going to be using the station computer and a software called Ring Central. Be able to fax directly to any fax number we're given. You'll see later that we have a lot of contacts saved from a lot of the places that we frequently go. However, it's going to be up to us to gather more numbers and contacts to put in there. Crews, if you go to someplace unusual and you know most likely we don't have that contact information of where we would need to send the run sheet, go ahead and gather that for us. You guys can even add a contact into the list if necessary, or you just forward that on over to us in management and be happy to take care of that for you. So let's get started here. As you can see, it's still Mr. S.T.A.R. We're going to go ahead and sign back into the AIM software here. Now, just like with the run sheet system, to get it to where we can fax it, same thing, we're going to go back to that patient care module. This time we're going to go to search though, because we're going to go look up the run number that we're wanting to fax, the one we just completed in the ambulance on our laptop. We've now made it back to station, and we're going to send a copy of it to somebody, wherever we took them to. So look up that run number. It's going to pop up there. Select that. It's going to bring up all this information. And like I said, this is going to be after you've already completed it and validated it and sent it away, but you can go back to the station computer, look this up. We're going to select View Hard Copy. This is a button up top here with a piece of paper and a folded edge. It's going to bring up all these different options. We want the short version. It's going to have all the essential stuff that we need. So it has your crew details, your patient information, mileage, times, where you picked up, where you took them to, their allergies, their patient medications, vital signs. Now, we didn't really write much of a narrative on that last run sheet. Obviously, this is not a real call, but this is where your narrative would all be extended, depending on how much it is that you're writing there. So we've brought this up. Now to continue on with getting to where we want to fax this little button right here, we're going to want to export this. All these options are going to come down. We want PDF. Select PDF. Now, it's going to download that. It's going to come up and it's going to say hard copy short. Now, this is the only thing that I wish I could get a little bit different. I wish we would allow us to title these run sheets when we save them. Unfortunately, it's not. Everything downloads with the same title, hard copy short. So I'm going to show you how to go find where you downloaded that, and then we can rename that to the appropriate run number title. So we open up all your windows. Typically up here in your libraries, there's one that says downloads. Now, my computer has a lot more downloads than hopefully what the computers you guys will be dealing with will have. So I'm going to scroll through here. I happen to know that this one I just made was hard copy 15. I can tell also by having the date and the current time in which I made it. You can show that there. What we'd like you to do is just right click on that, hit rename, put your run number. And there it is up here. So we've got that saved in our computer now. We are going to now open up the Ring Central program. So that got brought up here already. I'm going to show you how to create a fax from this. Just to show you here real quick, we have a lot of contacts already saved in from different places that we would fax to, such as IU, ARNet, ER, Methodist ER, so on and so forth. This contact list will grow and grow as we gather more and more numbers from different facilities and locations within the facilities. For example, Heart Center, 3rd floor east. It has a different fax number than what their ER is going to have. But we're going to show you how to send that fax to that run sheet we just did. So, down here, bottom left, kind of hover over it. It will come up and say Compose Fax. Click that button. Now, this should be normally come up blank. We have a to section here. You can click this button here and select a contact. You can also start typing the ones that probably will come up. Because I don't want to send this fake run to a hospital right now, I'm going to go ahead and send it basically to myself here at S.T.A.R headquarters. Start typing S.T.A.R. There it is. It's got that saved up in there. Recipient details. Most likely you're not going to be sending this to a very specific person. Most of the time you're going to be sending this to a hospital's medical records department. So we'll go ahead and type that as medical records as the recipient. And then you have a section here for attachments. This is where we're going to go attach that PDF file of our run sheet. Little paperclip icon over here, attach file. Okay. There's our run number for this one. Like I said, obviously my own computer here at my office has considerably more files saved on it than what you guys will have access to, so therefore it won't take quite so long to search through. And we'll be purging all these saved run sheets on the station computers weekly. Let's go ahead and open that once we've got it selected to attach it. And there it's attached. And now it's real complicated. This Send Now button. Let's click it. Ooh, fax was submitted. Technology. That's pretty much it. All there is to it. You can go ahead. You actually can leave the Ring Central app open on the station computers, or you can close it out. So once again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to contact us here in management, or ask a supervisor, or maybe just another employee who's a lot more experienced at using the electronic run sheet system than yourself. And have a nice day.